Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. How is everybody doing today? How are you doing today? How y'all doing? Good to see everybody. My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and I am here to encourage and motivate and inspire and help find peace to whomever wants to. Okay. Um, Be the Difference Clothing, just in case you don't know, is actually a clothing company that has multifaceted or multi-organizational, different streams that we do. One stream is what you see here was inspiring live and on video recordings and all that good stuff. The other is through printed messaging on t-shirts. And the other is through audiobook or printed copies of reading material. And the other is just the selling part, the clothing aspect, where you can purchase items from tank tops to hoodies, t-shirts, um, and all different kinds of accessories. Sometimes there are seasonal accessories. Other times there are just, your collector item type things. Ooh, we have a member. We have a member. And there's books, floors, and stuff. Hey, lady, how you doing? You love my backdrop. Thank you. We have a member. We have a member. And it's Brooklyn NY boy. Hey, Brooklyn, how you doing? Good to see you. How's everybody doing today? This was like one of my thumbnails from a long time ago. And I just made it into this background, books. I'm trying to do a little different, so you guys see a little variety of things instead of the same old things that you've been seeing for the past 3 years or so or more. Can you guys believe it? Majority of you have been on with me for over 3 years. That's beautiful, and I appreciate that. You better sing, sis. I'ma sing. Give me your mic, I'ma sing. Can nobody stop me? I'm good. How was your day, Books? How's your friend doing? I don't know if I ever saw that answer when I asked you the other day, when the last time you were here, or the time before the last time you were here, when I was asking how your friend was doing. Oh, snap. Look at Tampa. BBQ Queens is in the building. Y'all, if you haven't seen one of her lives, she does cool working crafts lives. If you want to check her out, please do so. I was hanging out with her for a little bit this morning, in the background. That's usually what I do during the day. I just hang out in the background just so, just so we all can get to our goals. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for being live today. Joy driving to the vinyl store listening. Oh, snap. That's dope. She's so creative, y'all. Like, I think if you are looking for someone to make custom items, like custom t-shirt, like one run t-shirts, I mean, like, I'm speaking for her, but I don't know. But she does have the capabilities, and she's very, very talented, like, in art. So check her out. Like, if you want a custom t-shirt that says whatever you want to say on it, go to Tampa BBQ Queens. You got her, you have Jill's Comfort Zone. You got a couple of people you can support, our people that you can support. So, go check them out. And she said she going to the vinyl store, so she must have had a pretty thought pop in her head, like, ooh, I'm gonna do this next. You don't just go to the vinyl store unless you have a thought on your mind, because you can have a ton of vinyl already in your house and you be like, that's gonna look better on this. Okay. So you just gotta run to the store and be like, oh, I want to get that. Oh, that's gonna look nice too. I have a design. See how you get motivated by one little thought and how that thought can turn into a train or a chain reaction of different things that will make your life and other people's lives much better. You see, I sincerely believe that as a unit, we all work way better together. Okay. There's no such thing as I, because it's always been about team. It's always been about we. It's always been about groups of people. Like, oh my goodness, from the beginning of nature, even when they tried to call us primates, they were always huddled together in families. You get it? Even from the beginning, it's always been about family. There has never been anything that existed in this great humanity society from A, B, A, D, B, C, add a donate. It has never been able to run without people working together. You understand what I'm saying? So that proves my theory that we all need each other. Can't nobody tell me different. I done proved it just now. Science made us prove it. And then for some reason, we all believe that we can do it ourselves. We have to get past the aspect of somebody always trying to hurt us. And this goes for every single last one of us. Oh, I have a tickle in my throat. This goes for every last one of us. Because there's always going to be something that tries us. And the first thing we think of is, oh, see, that's why I don't trust people. I understand, and it happens to me as well, that people will let you down. But history and the primates have already spoken, and it says that it works better as a unit. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, Shay, how you doing? Oh, snap, there's the $1 million woman right there on Tickety Top. Shay's World is in the building, doing her thing on TikTok, y'all. If you don't stop, go follow her. I don't care if you have enough subscribers. Go follow her anyway on TikTok, y'all. If you have the app, go follow Shay's World on TikTok. I don't know. I think if you type in Shay's World, you'll still see her pop up. She has dreads, thinner dreads. And right there, that picture right there, if you see something that looks like that on TikTok, that's probably her. But what's your name on TikTok? Well, I'm speaking for you. Like, you can put your name on TikTok, Shay's World, so people can, oh, we have a member. We have a member. And it's Minister of Music, Terrence Trevor. Everybody's getting that. How you doing, Minister? How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Terry. Hey, Terry, what's going on? I was in Chanel's live yesterday. I tried to text you, but I don't know. You probably didn't see it until like the last minute. I told her that you referred me to her. She knows who you are. But that's what I'm saying, y'all. Can't nobody change my belief. We all need each other. So every time that someone has let you down, remember the primates worked wonders together. They were able to cultivate land. I'm not saying that they would avoid any arguments and stuff, but they cultivated land. They reproduced together. They fed each other. They nurtured each other. They had arguments with each other. How good is an argument if you can't do with another person? Like, come on, y'all. Y'all know sometimes we like to bicker. You know, sometimes we need a good little piece of bickeration, a little argument, something to here and there. You need to argue a little bit here and there, even if you have to make it up. But how is it arguing with yourself? It's better when you can argue with somebody else, okay? We all need to bicker to somebody about somebody. It's human nature. But we can't do it if it's just us. It's just I. How I look, y'all? This is me looking at myself like, girl, you see what you did the other day? it don't hit right. It don't hit right. It hits better when it's like, oh, did you see what she did? You know what I'm saying? We need that, y'all. We need each other. From good, bad, ugly, we need each other. And when people let you down, my point is when people let you down, if they have always been around 85 to 90% of the times, or even 75% of the times, because that's still a lot, you still need to remember that and forgive them and move. Maybe you might have to move a little different, but we still need each other. It doesn't negate the fact that you still need them. You may not need that type of attitude at that point in time, but you still need human beings. There's not one of us that can absolutely be okay without human beings, without human interaction. Try doing that by yourself. How far will you get? Not too far, because all of our thought processes are very limited. If it wasn't for another human being, you wouldn't be motivated to think a little differently. You wouldn't be motivated to even probably process a goal that you never thought you ever would have had. We need each other. Point blank serious. Bam. Okay. 80% of life is not about what exactly, Terry. That's true too. What somebody says about you isn't true unless you believe it. There you go, y'all. This is Shay's TikTok. If you want to go follow her, go ahead and follow her. I mean, like, if you follow her on YouTube, you might as well follow her on TikTok. Help her views go even more. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Shays. You know, we got to support each other. That's really what it's about. If I support you, then your dreams will come true. If you support me, then my dreams become true. If we support each other back and forth, all of our dreams and aspirations become true. And guess what? We're going to be able to shed our goodness on others. Then their dreams and aspirations become true. It's a trickling effect. I said this last night. We're all domino effects for each other. Why am I saying it with such, I don't know. Maybe I'm just intense today. But we need each other. I really need all of us to feel it and believe it and understand it. Even when people show their face, y'all, it may be hard to put that aside and be like, well, okay, what may have happened before they met me? Or what may have happened before they encountered me today? Is it our responsibility to accept people's crap? No. But sometimes, or a lot of times, people do not know how to communicate. Hence why they go from A to zebra and don't come back. But we have to learn how to work with each other, because somebody worked with you when you were on your zebra rage. They were patient with you and they still cared for you. Maybe they loved you. Maybe they were friends with you. I don't know. But somebody was still patient with you. So you need to extend that same type of patience with someone else. This is how our world will be better. I guarantee you. I believe it 150,000%, even more today. Can nobody tell me different? You know what I'm saying? Like, people do some stupid things. Yes, I'm not saying that they don't. But overall, their stupidity is not worth the value of humanity. Ooh, their stupidity is not worth the value of humanity. Their stupidity is not. Oh, I got a piece of paper too. New quote: their stupidity is not worth the value of humanity. So stop putting everybody in the same category of hurt that you've experienced, because not everybody is out here to hurt you, to destroy you. We got to grow together so we can glow better. I mean, yeah, you may think I'm crazy and it's impossible, but impossibilities happen what? All the time. And why not make this impossibility of humans actually working together on one accord for the most part become a reality? Because it's possible. Yes, thank you, Brooklyn. Hey, Keisha, how are you? Whoo, guess who's in the building? Panama City is here. How you doing? So, for real, for true, I just want to motivate you to believe again in human nature, to believe again in humanity, to believe again that there's a society that really, really wants to do better, that wants to evolve. I mean, come on, y'all. Isn't it worth a chance? Isn't it worth a try? What else you got going on? We don't got nothing else going on, y'all. I was like, I left work later than I normally do. And I was like, oh my goodness, I left work late. Let me hurry up. And I was like, where are you rushing off to? As I was about to rush off even more, I slowed my rush down. And I was like, where you going? You ain't doing nothing, girl. You ain't doing nothing that you can't just calm down just for a couple seconds and get to your destination safely. You ain't doing nothing. You don't have to be nowhere. There's no appointment for you to be at, Joy. So everything that you're doing, while it is something that you need to do, is not timed. So take your time. Embrace the drive. Enjoy the drive. Enjoy the peers that I'm driving with. Stop bickering. Because guess what? If I didn't have the joys of seeing people do some stupid things, that quote would not have been made. See? Even in foolishness, people can still be inspired and motivated to do better. That motivated me to do better. That motivated me to know and want to see a better world, no matter what. The day you guys see me absolutely talk against this world, y'all better reach out and be like, Joy, what's wrong? What happened? Because it's definitely something bad that must have happened. And you need to take me off of that ledge so I can return back to this remembrance of how beautiful life really is. You know what I mean? I'm good. I pray all of you just dropping off love. Well, thank you. And I hope you feel better too. Hey, Afro! How you doing? We definitely got to slow down. Slow down. Be the victor and not the victim. You better speak that, Terry. Here's the next point. When there is nobody around, how do you effectively motivate yourself to keep moving and keep pushing, right? Because there are going to be times when we feel completely alone, even though we're not. How do you get out that funk and just motivate yourself? How do you start that automatic drive, that automatic pilot when you can't physically turn the engine? What do you guys do? Oh my goodness, that's a good question. Even I don't even know the answer to that. When no one is around, how do you motivate yourself? Do you have a system of how you're going to motivate yourself when no one is around? And when I say when no one is around, that means when you think no one is around. No, I'm sorry, when you think no one is around, because there's always someone around. Oh, snap. We have a member. Nope, two members. And it's Life with Nicole, Marie, and Gary. Oh, I did that from my diaphragm. Okay. How you doing today, Nicole and Gary? How are you guys feeling? Afro, how are you feeling? I didn't ask that. Well, what do you guys do? Feel free to answer. I don't even know how to answer that question. I guess I'm always on autopilot. I don't know, but I don't ever feel like I'm alone. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't I haven't felt like that in a while, in a very long time, right? But how would someone be able to get off that ledge if they really don't think anyone is around? We doing good. You colored your hair. What color? What color, Nicole? You fire engine red. Please tell me you ain't do jet black. What color you do? Nicole, what color did you color your hair? Afro doing well, thank you. How are you? Yep. Nicole, you can't just be throwing out little sentences here and there without coming back with a rebuttal real quick. What color you do your hair? Okay, so I don't know the answer to it, but I can think of some options when you absolutely feel that there's no one there. Remember why you started. Maybe think of a baby. I don't know. Maybe think of infants. Maybe think of your family. Maybe think of the sacrifice your parents made just in order for you to live a decent life. Maybe think of your ancestors who you may not have met, but maybe waiting for you to fulfill the final countdown. I did a video, just gotta upload. Oh, okay. Make sure you please send me the link so I can watch it. Y'all, she did a video of her coloring her hair. That's gonna be good. When you think no one is around, close your eyes and maybe muster out a few words to whoever you believe in to help give you strength, to help you keep mushing, to help you keep pushing. It's it's hard, guys. I know it's hard out here, but it's not really that hard because we have a great support system. We all have a great support system. Sometimes we just have to look and seek it out, and we'll find it. Hey, doctor, how you doing? How are you feeling today? Midnight magenta. Oh, you did that red. Magenta is red, right? Or is it blue? No, cyan is blue. You did magenta, like a red? I think magenta is red. So you want a little darker. Okay. So when you feel no one's around, just close your eyes, pray, meditate, remember. Remember what it used to be before you got into the funk that you are in. Sometimes we have to remind ourselves, like, yo, you don't remember how it felt like when it was good? And then all of a sudden you just want to be like, I want that feeling again. And the more you keep saying you want that feeling again, you manifest and bring it and attract it right to you, right? It's in the red family. It looks nothing like the box. Oh, Lord. Girl, I know how that feels. We are never alone. We have the great Lord Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit in our life all the time. I'm alone a lot of the time. No people in my physical space. I'm never lonely, needing emotional connection or other people. Because you right here on YouTube. You connected either way. You are connected either way. Terry, if you can, change that. People will be benefiting from your wisdom. I'm so serious. If you can, when you feel comfortable, start going back out. You know what I'm saying? The people in your immediate community may need a word from you. The person that you walk by may need a word from you. When you feel comfortable, don't do it whenever. Or if you are, physically not capable of doing it, then I understand. But if you are one day, go ahead. A purplish red crimson. Oh, I could dig it. I don't really have much more to say, but I do desire that you've been motivated to just enjoy and live life and to really give humanity a chance, a try, a real try. For real, for real. We don't give humanity enough tries. We just wait for people to mess up. You understand what I'm saying? We set things up to be messed up. Give it a try for real, y'all. Maybe you might want to try with new people. But give humanity a try. It is worth it. How is it worth it? Monetary? I don't know. But primitive people did it, so we should be able to do it. If we came from apes, and you saw how ape clans used to be, they nurtured each other, they massaged each other, they were there for each other, they had jobs with each other, they worked together. Let's throw away that I and turn it into we. For real, we. Okay? We? Yes, yes. You guys are beautiful and amazing. There is no mistake about you. Not one little inkling of a mistake. Yes, we've made mistakes, but I guarantee you, God, your maker, creator, or whoever you believed in made no mistake when they saw the pattern of how your life was going to go and knew that eventually you would get it. You are not a mistake. Just keep on getting it. Keep on trying. Keep on believing. Keep on pursuing. Keep on giving. Keep on dusting your shoulders off and moving with the flow. You know? I go live on social media at Bigo. Okay. I didn't know you was on Bigo. I don't know. Bigo is a lot for me. I have the Bigo app. But it's a lot. My primary forms. I'm about to be able to go live on TikTok soon, thanks to you guys and for people who have subscribed. I appreciate it. Let me say that too. Please follow me on all social media platforms at BTD LLC. Shop Be the Difference clothing for all of your inspirational needs. I think I might do a sale. Y'all think I should do a sale? You think I should do a YouTube sale, y'all? Because I haven't sold anything on YouTube in a while. Yeah, I think I should do a YouTube sale. Put a 1 in the chat if you think I should do a YouTube sale. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you think so. If you don't, that's fine. If we do a YouTube sale, I'll do it very soon, like maybe Sunday or something. If you think so. If not, I understand. Great. Congratulations on your live. Not yet, Afro. Soon. I think I need maybe 50 more. One. There are 2 1s in the chat that equals 2 people. There are 2 1s in the chat that equals 11. Do you see how 1 can be transformed into some various variations? Can you see if 1 comes to 2 and then 11 also? I love your merch. Thank you. 3 1s. All right, so this Sunday I'll do a YouTube sale. So we'll do that. I got to figure out what it's going to be, but it's going to be worth it for you. At least I believe so. I mean, most of the items are already inexpensive, so it is what it is. A one is in the chat. There are four. You take two away, and that equals two. You put two together, that equals four. And if you put 4 ones together, that's 11, 11, 11. You see how numbers can be transformed into so many different variations and things? That is how our lives are transformable, transnegotiable. Are you ready? My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and I am signing out. And I appreciate you guys for being here. And y'all, I didn't even realize until at the end, B Trauma, I have to shout her out. B Trauma was here, y'all. B Trauma was in the building yesterday. So if she sees this live, then maybe she'll see that I shouted her out. But after I saw it, I was like, hey, B Trauma. I don't know if she saw it, but it was so good to see her. I was like, oh, snap. B Trauma's in the building. Hey, Leo! How you doing? Life is decent and it is flowing. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm about to get off this live. But thank you for coming by, Leo. I appreciate you. Leo has a couple things coming up, so feel free to check it out. Life with Nicole Marie has a video she's going to be dropping. Please support her, y'all. She supports a lot of channels on YouTube, and the least we could do is check out her content, her playlist, and watch every single thing on her playlist. Oh snap, my last song for the evening. We have a member. We have a member, and we have a member. We have a member, and it's Sporky, aka Pom Pom, swinging along. Whitey Cherry, Burns Jug Closet is in the building. Ray, how you doing, sis? Fashion Closet is in the building. She always talking about my singing. She be hating. She be hating. She be wanting me to sing forever. That's what I think you want me to do, is sing you a solo for an hour or two. I guarantee you, Burns Junk Closet loves my singing. Yes, you do. There's a little dance for you, my singing. Yes, you do. And a little dance for you, my singing. You know you really love it. My singing, and you get the zoom too. My singing, and you get the zoom too. Burns Junk Sporky Closet, aka the Whitey Cherry. Yeet. Yeet. Don't fall off the stool, I won't. Hey, girl. Oh, we have a member. We have a member. And it's Ron Weasley. Hey, Ron. I always mess up the last part of your name, so I'm not even going to attempt it today. So anyway, y'all, I appreciate you guys for being here. I hope that you enjoyed our little conversation, even though it was brief. Ooh, 34 minutes. Okay. Hey, John W., how you doing? Going back in the bushes. You wanted your song. You've been waiting all long. You've been waiting for a long time for that song, Burns. I know you have. Don't you worry. I'm going to solo you out every time. Every time I go on the panel and I see you, I'm going to solo you out. Yup. My mind's made up. I'm going to solo you out. Every time I see you on a panel, yes, I will. If I get on that panel and you gonna be there, I'ma sing, Virgin Closet. Yes. Okay. Thank you, John W. I'm gonna replay this. Okay. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Brooklyn. He's dropping my link, y'all. So feel free to shop there, please. Thank you, Brooklyn. Anyway, my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and I am signing out on another episode of Hello World. Yes. Thank you, guys.